Good evening, I'm Steve Johnson with a reminder you can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app available for free in the App Store and on Google Play. The Dove is also available on Roku as well. From the Dove Newsroom at this hour, there were 12 deaths resulting from today's shooting inside one of the Navy's oldest buildings, the Washington Navy Yard, leaving the 34-year-old gunman Aaron Alexis dead. It's at a former shipyard just a short distance from the U.S. Capitol building. The gunman reportedly dressed in military-style clothing. In all, more than a dozen people were shot. A man who works at the Washington Navy Yard says he and some co-workers encountered a gunman this morning in a long third-floor hallway. Todd Brundage says the man just turned and started firing. A woman who was with him says the gunman aimed high and missed them. Another woman who was in a cafeteria when the shooting began says she heard 3 gunshots in a row, followed by several more. Patricia Ward says we just started running. Security officers were directing people out of the building with guns drawn. Governor Kitzhaber met with legislative leaders today in an attempt to reach an agreement on tax increases and public employee pension cuts. The meeting was aimed at finding middle ground that could lead to a special session on September 30th. Months of negotiations have failed to produce a settlement that both sides could support. Many Democrats oppose steeper cuts to pension benefits for retired government workers, and tax increases are a tough sell to Republicans. If you're a young adult, it may be time to take a look at whether you're inoculated for some common diseases. A report last week indicated only 65% of those in the age range of 13 to 17 had gotten their inoculations for meningitis. Jackson County Health Director Jim Shame says, especially for young adults, it's important to make sure you have the shots you need.
It's especially important for college students and folks going into the armed forces because they're at a peak age for the spread of this disease. And meningococcal disease is very serious. It has a high mortality and it's largely preventable with vaccination.
And while those getting meningitis each year comprise a relatively low number, Shame says the problem is that the death rate for those who get it is high, causing them to send the alert for vaccinations. Multnomah County Judge Henry Cantor has denied a request by Terry Horman's divorce attorney to interview the lead investigator in the disappearance of her stepson. He ruled that Oregon law makes it clear that many aspects of an ongoing investigation are highly confidential. Well, let's take a look at our weather scene, and we do have some changes ahead of us. For Medford and Grants Pass, tonight a chance of rain continuing into tomorrow with a high of 75, about a 50% chance of rain, and then sunny skies on Wednesday with a high of only 77. For the Klamath Falls region, clear tonight, a low of 47, 40% chance of rain tomorrow with a high of 63, and then only 68, but sunny skies expected on Wednesday. Along the coast in Port Orford and Coos Bay, a chance of rain tonight and tomorrow, a low of 57 tonight, 50% chance of rain tomorrow with a high of 67, partly sunny and 68 on Wednesday. And for Northern California and Wairika, cloudy tonight with a low of 55, 30% chance of rain tomorrow with a high of 69, a low of 43, then sunny skies tomorrow with a high of 75, a low of 48. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date here on the Dove.